think we're live, don't we? Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to the live stream. First Sunday of the month already. God. Where's the month gone? Last month even. Yeah, the weather in Benidorm is terrible at the moment.
It isn't that bad.
It's been overcast for a couple of days now. You don't want that when you come on your holidays, do you? I think what ought to happen is we'll all protest down at the council and get them to do something about it. What do you reckon, Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Should we get a gang of people and we'll all go down there and protest about the weather?
And what is that going to do?
Well, they get Sanchez involved then, won't they? He'll have to do something about it then, won't he? Having bad weather in Spain, what's going on?
Sanchez.
Have we got anybody on yet? No?
No.
I'm talking to myself again. Oh well, never mind. So that's the weather situation sorted out.
Oh, he's only a youngster then, Sanchez.
He's not that old, is he?
No, well, that I knew I saw.
Oh.
Oh, it says he's 54 years.
It'd be great if they could do it though, wouldn't they? Get the vacuums out, get rid of them clouds.
Good evening, Stephen Jones.
Hi.
Bit of a loss for your team today, Stephen.
Yeah, it wasn't a very well refereed match, so I don't think.
And good evening, Stephanie.
Hi. Yeah, at least somebody's remembered we're here first Sunday of the month. So how you been anyway, sir?
Stressed.
Stressed. We can't talk about that on here.
No, but certain person is so stressful.
Me stressful?
Times when I could just bang his head off the table. Stephanie says Sue reminded me I did.
There you go.
Stephen says I didn't expect to win.
I think a draw would have been
Nice.
the best option, wouldn't it, out of that one?
Stephanie says happy Spanish Mother's Day, Sue. Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, Mother's Day over here today.
Feliz Dia de Madre.
Alright, go again.
Feliz Dia de Madre.
There you go. Sue getting Spanish.
To
Not
all
too
the
sharp there
Spanish
tonight,
mothers.
does it?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Looks a bit of a ghost over it. Oh, there's the first yawn of the day. Can't be yawning already. We haven't just come
Because
on.
it's still light outside, you see, and as the curtains aren't too thick,
There you go.
you're still getting a bit of light through the curtains.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it used to be dark this time of the night, but now the nights are longer. Thank you, Stephen.
The night's actually shorter. When it's actually dark. That threw your theory out anyway.
Stephen Jones says too many important players missing for us today. How come Salah didn't play? Salah?
Because he's coming West Brom next season.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be the first signing, apparently. I don't know if it's true.
Why would Salah want to go to West Brom?
He wants to play for a decent club.
I don't think so, somehow.
No, we've got a decent manager now. We'll do a lot better next season, I'm sure. We need some big players in there. Somebody even score some goals. And
What, Salah was injured? All right. Good evening, Two Nose.
Hi.
Hope that you're well.
So what's been going on the last month, sir?
Not a lot.
Got to be something in a month, surely.
Stephen Jones says, Mike, you cheeky git. Stephanie said, I'm good, thanks, Stephen. How are you and the family? Yeah, how's Susan?
I've got a theory on this weather thing, though.
What?
I bought a load of solar panels, didn't I? So the sun, gone. Got 200 watts of solar out there now. And we've been getting about 10 watts out of it. Absolute rubbish.
You know a way to test if it's working?
Yeah, get you to stick your tongue on it.
No, I was going to say you to stick your tongue on it.
I thought you might be, but yeah. I'll go in first there.
Itchy nose.
How are you getting on with your channel anyway, sir?
Begins with S and ends in E.
Great.
I said it begins with S. You can't spell.
Yeah, but you're getting some views on there now, aren't you? And
Slowly.
so I'm going to be a long way back.
Oh no, poor Sue. Stephen says Sue's recovering from shingles.
Oh, God.
They think that she caught them from Jim as he had them first. Oh, bless. I hope they both quickly recover.
Yeah, it's not nice, though, apparently.
No, I've not had it, touch wood. Apparently as well you only get it like the rash one side. But I don't know. Steph said, oh, I hope she's okay, Stephen and Jim too, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that
Sending
was
our love to
brought
both.
on by stress and stuff, is it?
I really don't know.
I don't know.
Shingles, of course, like
Yeah, I hope she
kind
gets
of a
better
form
soon.
of measles. It's not nice. It's quite, I should imagine
German
it's
measles,
quite itchy, yeah. And quite painful too as well, apparently. Not very nice.
So what we're going to talk about then, Sue? Come on, keep going.
It's your channel.
Well, I suppose I've talked about all I want to talk about.
Two Nose says he had shingles in the head years ago. Painful. Oh, shingles in the head. I've never heard of that one. Wow. Remember, grandfather had them just sort of below his ribs on the right hand side.
Well, they only affect part of your body then, do
Yeah.
they? Uh-huh.
I kind of went from just past his belly button round his side, round to his back. Apparently, if it goes all the way round and joins up, you're meant to die. I don't know how true that is. Whether that's just an old wives' tale.
I don't know. I don't want to try it.
No. No.
So hopefully next week we'll be getting some more videos, some proper videos. At the moment I'm trying to do, explore with a few ideas, so we're going to see how they go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sue, what were you going to say?
Hi, Anne, Shaw and Andy,
Hi, Anne and Andy.
who say hi, Sue, Mike and Marcus.
We're out of doing this now, aren't we? Completely.
Walk on the wild side, you might be.
Well, you did one the other day, didn't you? When are you doing yours again? Wednesday.
Might do one
Yeah.
next week, I don't know, see how things go.
It went all right last time, didn't it?
4 people chatting.
Yeah, but you got plenty of watch time on it.
Mm.
20 hours of
Stephen,
watch time.
did I? Oh, well, I'll do another one. Stephen says Jim had them in his eye and mouth and he was poorly for 2 weeks. Oh, bless him.
God. That's going to be really bad in your mouth, I would have thought.
Anne says, hi Steph, hope you're well. Steph says, I'm good, Anne. Hope you are too. Two Nose says that the UK's getting worse under Starmer. Prices up.
Is there an election this month?
Don't know.
I
I don't know.
thought I heard there was one going on this month sometime. A general election, like.
Does anybody confirm or deny?
Maybe this is just another
Two Nose says Thursday.
Thursday. There you go.
There you go. Let's
Yes,
hope
I
they
won't be
get
on
him out.
till he's gone.
I think he needs going, but who's going to take his place?
I can't see
Oh.
Labour getting back in again.
They're only local.
Oh, local. Wow.
No good.
Oh, so I've either misheard that or misread it or they got the facts wrong. It was either on Facebook or something like that. So can't trust anything on there, can you?
No. Anne Shaw says it forecast rain there today, but it turned out to be a nice warm day. Lovely. James Sweeney's in says good evening all.
Getting better weather than we are now. Right.
Good evening, James. Hope that you're well.
Bad, isn't it, when the UK's getting better weather than we are?
So 18 people are in, but only 3 likes. Please hit that like, guys.
Yeah, we're desperate for likes.
Do I like you?
So, even with so I'm desperate for likes.
Janet Littlewood's in. She says it's not a general election. We have another few years with him. Vote reform.
God.
Hate to think of the
This is
damage
a
it
landslide
can
in the local elections, isn't it? I think. That could persuade them to go a little bit earlier. It's not been good while he's been in charge, is it?
Two Nose says bad times for Europe. USA pulling bases out. Not good. I don't think it's a good
I don't know if I
time
want to
for-
say anything about Trump.
No. Though is he as mad as people think?
No, I think he's much more madder than that. I think he's just a bully and he's used to getting his own way, to be honest. That's why it's going to go. The Americans like a bully that gets his own way, can do what he wants. It'd be nice if we could all do that, eh?
But then again, if the UK were to follow his lead, they wouldn't be so overrun as they are. Say no more. Anne Shaw says, did you have a nice Mother's Day, Sue? Yes, thanks, Anne.
Yeah, I'm still sweating from it, look.
Yeah. He did breakfast
It's not the sun, it's just
And-
I'm just sweating from running about today.
and he did our evening meal. It's very nice. Thanks for dropping the link, Steph.
And she's not even my mother.
Two Nose says we need USA for defence.
Yeah, nobody remember that then. They coming in behind you and blowing tanks up and stuff. Yeah, well, okay, we'll let them off for that one as well then.
Anyway, we're not going down the political route.
I went up? No, okay. Yes.
No politics, moving on.
Moving on to what?
Moving on. Is it a bank holiday tomorrow in the UK?
We had ours on Friday, didn't we?
Yeah, well, it was Labour Day, but it was a bank holiday.
Labour Day. Does that mean everybody, all the pregnant women going to Labour just on one day?
Yeah.
How does that work then?
And as far as I know, it's normal here tomorrow. Well, I certainly hope so. Otherwise, it's bread and Marmite for tea.
Tea.
Anshaw said yes, bank holiday, Sue. Stephen Jones said, how's the weather, Sue? It's been overcast the last few days, but it's still quite warm.
Terrible. Yeah. Been terrible. It's warm, but
6 foot of snow, yeah.
it's getting as bad as the UK, to be honest. When we left.
Stephanie said, yeah, bank holiday Monday, lovely.
There you go. Another day off.
And you came back from the van. I'd have stopped an extra day, Steph. Are Joe and Niall working tomorrow?
Well, everybody gets the bank holidays off, you know.
James Sweeney is off to Hastings tomorrow for 5 days in his camper. Hope the weather stays nice. Lovely.
Right.
I hope you enjoy. I've never been to Hastings, I don't think. Good evening, Letterbox.
No, I don't think we have.
Who says hello, Mike, Sue and everyone.
Excuse me.
I hope that you're keeping well and I hope your friend's getting better.
Hi.
Stephanie said the boys are at work tomorrow. What about you, Steph? And everybody's just saying hi to Letterbox.
It's great having a bank holiday though when you're not off, and it just makes it hard to do things, doesn't it? I mean, if you have to use public transport to get to work,
Yeah,
it's, yeah.
yeah.
I remember when I was in the food trade and you had to get in on bank holidays, trying to get in. Sometimes it's absolutely ridiculous. It's supposed to be at 6 o'clock in the morning, but you can't get there till 10. So unless you can get somebody to pick you up and take you down, it's yeah, problem.
Stephanie says that she's off tomorrow. Lovely. Enjoy. Yeah, it's not like it used to be though, with bank holidays where, you know, practically everything's shut down. And I still managed to find a shop. Carrefour was open.
Yeah, it's better here though, isn't it? Because like people that work in that, all the buses are running and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
Still run fairly regular. It's just another day.
Letterbox said hello, Stephanie and Anne. So guys, if you wish to support any of the channels, we do have Buy Me a Coffee and we also have PayPal.
Yep.
If you wish to support the
What else
channel.
we got?
And of course,
That
on this
fancy.
channel we have super stickers
Super chats.
and super thanks.
Super thanks. That's the one I've done about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I haven't had one of them for a while, have we?
No. If you wish to support the channel.
There we go. It's good that we're not doing so many lives, that's what it is. So.
You're doing a live now?
Yeah, but we're not doing them every week now, are we?
No. The only thing that lives are actually any good for are connecting with people in the watch time hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to know how everybody's getting on, really, isn't it?
What's the weather like in sunny Scotland, Letterbox?
Gonna be nice up there, I reckon. You reckon?
Cold, wet and windy maybe.
Well,
Or snow.
definitely a bit fed up this morning before I did the video. Don't know if anybody's watched that video yet, but yeah. It's just the sun not being out and
Two Nose said he's off to Weymouth, but the fuel cost a fortune, nearly £2 a litre. Wish I was coming to Benidorm, but he's stopping me. Oh, bless. I'm sure it would have been much better soon and you'll be able to come back to Benidorm, Two Nose.
there's going to be a lot of petrol there. And all the way to Benidorm. I was surprised how many people do that actually. Instead of flying over, they drive over.
What, drive to Benidorm? That'd be quite good, I reckon. You can't
You
afford
see
the
yours will
time
get
and
there.
make it. I was licking my lip like that. Make it part of your holiday, like a road trip. That would be good.
Yeah, but you'd have to have a month off, wouldn't you? I mean, it's going to be a couple of days coming over,
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. But maybe, stop off in France.
Yeah, but if you order steak over there, we get minced, don't you?
Yeah.
And usually they don't bother cooking it. Do they, dear?
Well, that was your fault for ordering steak tartare, which is just basically raw steak. It's a good job the girl realised when he was looking a bit, what on earth. Letterbox said it's not bad at the moment and all day it's been good, lovely.
Great.
Janet Littlewood says, what you had for your tea tonight?
Go on then.
Chicken
Chicken.
with some of our homegrown potatoes, carrots, parsnips and swede.
That parsnip was a bit stringy, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, you meant to cook.
Well, I meant to cut that out or something. Oh, no.
If they're big like that, it's always best to cut them in half and take that stringy bit out, yeah.
No.
Anne Shaw says £50 for only half a tank of petrol yesterday. Wow.
Oh, God.
It's crazy.
That's mega expensive, isn't it?
Yeah. James says, Stephanie, when you off to Benidorm again? When we find something cheap for her. Hotels are so expensive at the moment.
I can't see why though. I mean, there is a few people here and there, but
I did send details on some lodges on the campsite yesterday, but the thing is, I think that campsite's it's a
bit of way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. I love parsnips as well.
Yeah, I think they're better roasted.
Stephanie said we haven't booked Benidorm yet, James. We booked Salou. What did you do with them then?
What?
The
Put
parsnips?
them in the pot.
Just boiled them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're better roasted. Good evening, Anne-Marie Pollitt. Hope that you're keeping
Hi.
well.
So we're having a quiz tonight, so or not?
It depends if anybody wants a quiz.
Do you want a quiz, guys, or you happy just chatting or?
Stephanie says cheapest holiday for Benidorm's over £1,000 per person, and New Year is 160 per person. Oh, 1,600 per person.
I was going to say, how come at Christmas?
Sorry, yeah.
160,
Yeah.
Christmas Day. Brilliant. Be a treat
And I
for you.
think them lodges I found start from, was it 56 That's just for the lodge. I don't think that was per person. So,
What, €56?
a day
Aye. Oh,
start from.
that's not bad though, still.
Stephanie said, "Are you booked, James?" James said, "Stephanie, Salu's beautiful. We love it."
10 days, that's 500
And Shaw
60.
said, "Steph, that's ridiculous per person." Yeah.
and then you got
Letterbox.
flights over.
Letterbox says, "Quiz in for it." And Stephanie said, "Yes, Salu's lovely, James." Do you want a quiz?
Yeah, go on, we'll have a look at the quiz. You tell me all the answers before we started. I want to be able to remember.
Steph said, "I know, and I'm not paying that."
Here we go then, guys. Have you got a good quiz, sir?
No.
What's the quiz about? Come on, Sue, tell me what the quiz is about.
Do you want a general knowledge quiz? Or we can have
Or we can have.
famous husband and wives? Or a movie quiz?
I'll probably get the same in any of them, so.
Music quiz? Celebrity quiz? What do you want, guys?
You've been quizzing up, dear.
James says, "Stephanie, we were going to Benidorm for Christmas. 1,600 for a week, too much money." And Shaw said, "Don't blame me, Steph, a lot of places cheaper now."
Yeah, I
Steph
think you went
said,
to
"I know,
this.
James, it's crazy prices." What kind of quiz would you like?
General knowledge.
Oh, Stephen said music. Oh dear.
Take your pick, guys, and let's see what we go for. Only you won the lesser.
We'll have a general.
General we go for. Oh dear.
Letterbox said he went to the big fun fair there at Salu. Ooh. Stephanie said, "We're thinking of Tenerife, where Stephen stayed for New Year." Lovely.
We're all being left on our own over here now.
Are
Off the
you
move.
going away this year, Letterbox? Stephen says Tenerife's brilliant.
I'll hold my thoughts on that one, I think.
I
I've
don't
only
know.
seen what's been on YouTube, like.
I wouldn't go the more tourist side of it. Stephen says stayed H10 in Tenerife. Yeah, I remember you saying. Stephanie said still there, Letterbox. James Sweeney said Letterbox, that is what you call a fun fair.
Done properly. Come on then, Sue, let's have a go at this quiz then. Nice and easy.
And Shaw says went to the big fun fair in Salu as well, Letterbox. Nice. Right, we're going to have a general knowledge quiz.
The general knowledge quiz.
So the first question, what is a baby goat called? What is a baby goat called?
A kid.
Mad Mike thinks a kid. James Sweeney says kid.
Ooh, I might be right here then.
Letterbox said Tenerife's a good place. I'm hoping to go Pompeii. I'm hoping to go to Pompeii. He says the fun fair was good. Steph thinks kid and Marie thinks kid. Stephen says kid. Two Nose says kid. Letbox says kid. And Shaw says kid. Anybody else?
Looks like I'm going to shut up for the rest of the night now. Got what?
Countdown, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is, of course, a kid. Well done, everybody. And Mad Mike gets 1.
Yes.
Second question of the night. How many valves does the heart have? How many valves does the heart have? Anne's gone out and back in because she thinks she's behind. Sorry, Anne. How many valves does a heart have?
Oh, God.
James thinks 4. Two Nose says 4.
Yeah, I'll go with
Stephen
4.
says 4. Mad Mike thinks 4.
Well, I was thinking 8
Steph
for some reason,
says
but
4.
can I take my first answer?
Letterbox thinks 8. Anybody else? Wait
There we
for
go. Can't be 2 in a row.
Anne to go back out and in. Are you back, Anne? Stephen says Sue told me that's cheating. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was the answer, Sue?
Janet Littlewood thinks 4. Anne's back. Do you want to guess, Anne? How many valves does a heart have? Of course, if you're totally heartless, you'll have none.
Oh, well, it could be like 8, could it? Or 10 or 20 or...
Anne Shaw thinks 4. The answer is 4. Sorry, Letterbox. You're the only one who was wrong.
I was going to say 8, to be honest.
Mad Mike went for 4. He copied, so well done. He's
Yep.
got 2 now. Next question of the night.
Doing well.
Which social media app did Donald Trump try to block in the US? Which social media app did Donald Trump try to block in the US? Mad Mike? A finger.
Sorry.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah, TikTok.
Mad Mike
I've been doing this for about half an hour. Like,
No, you have not. Mad Mike thinks TikTok. Anne says TikTok. Two Nose says TikTok. Letterbox says TikTok. James Sweeney thinks Facebook. Anyone else? Stephen says TikTok.
I think I might give that one away, so...
Well, he actually says TikTok, but I know what you meant, Stephen. Janet Little thinks TikTok. Any more for any more?
That bar's still going, isn't it, in Benidorm?
What?
TikTok bar.
Yeah. Any ideas, Stephanie? I think Stephanie's the only one that's not guessed. And Anne-Marie, if you're still in. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stephanie doesn't know. The answer is TikTok, guys. 3 in a row for Bad Mike.
Bad Mike.
Bad Mike, yeah. 20 in, only 8 likes. Smash that like, guys.
No, they've got how to do it, so you still got whoosh, and it's smashed.
Question number 4. Which TV quiz show returned in 2020 with Gino De Campio, or whatever his name is, as a presenter? Which TV quiz show returned in 2020 with Gino De Campio, whatever his name is, as the presenter? Stephen thinks Family Fortunes and Stephanie thinks Family Fortunes. Two Nose thinks Family Fortunes. Letterbox thinks Family Fortunes. And Shaw thinks Family Fortunes.
What? Family Fortunes then? Let's go with it.
Mad Mike thinks Family Fortunes. Anybody else? Janet doesn't know.
I was thinking it was that other one, I can't think what it's called now.
It's a good job you couldn't think. Anybody else?
Getting old, say.
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is
Family Fortunes. Is it?
Family Fortunes.
There we
4
go.
in
We're
a
all right.
row is on a roll tonight.
With a lot of help from you guys.
Next question. Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, started his business in what room? Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, started his business in what room?
In what?
Room.
Room.
Room. Not room as in a mother's womb, a room as in a house.
House as in a room.
Letterbox thinks the bedroom. Two Nose thinks the bedroom. Can Mad Mike make 5 today?
Yeah, I'll go with bedroom.
Mad Mike's gone with bedroom.
I'm sure he had the idea in the kitchen, but
Stephanie's gone in the bedroom.
I see.
And Shaw thinks bedroom. Anybody else got any ideas?
It would be the obvious thing, wouldn't it?
What?
In the bedroom.
Janet Littlewood thinks bedroom. What, doing the dirty deed? And he goes, I'll start a business.
Don't be doing that when you're talking about dirty deeds.
Two Nose says on the job, yes.
Yeah.
Any more guesses?
Yeah, I guess there's some beer in the fridge.
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
What?
If I tell you nobody got the right answer,
It was the kitchen.
it was the garage.
Posh people, see.
Bad
Got
luck.
garage.
Bad luck, Michael.
Oh, well, that's done it for tonight now.
Hello, Tracy Warren, who says hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hope that you're keeping well, Tracy.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you. To see you, nice. Well, we can't see you, but you know what you mean.
Virtually.
And the very last question of this evening. Which energy and sports drink was invented in Newcastle by William Owen? Which energy and sports drink was invented in Newcastle by William Owen?
Newcastle Brown Ale.
Mad Mike thinks Newcastle Brown Ale. That's not really like an energy and sports drink.
Well, if you, after you've had a few, you're up
Janet
dancing, doing
thinks
everything.
Iron Brew. Two Nose thinks Iron Brew. Stephen says Lucasade. Two Nose thinks Iron Brew.
It's the sugar, I think.
Stephanie thinks Lucasade and Shaw says Iron Brew.
Iron Brew,
Oh,
surely
sorry.
it comes from Scotland, does it?
Don't know.
No. I'll find out in a minute.
Well, I don't think
That's
it's
what I've always thought,
Newcastle
anyway.
Brown Ale.
Hmm?
I didn't say it was an ale, did I? Any more guesses,
Energy drink, you said
anybody?
it was.
Tracy
Few of
Warren
them been giving
says
you energy.
Iron Brew is Scottish. What do you think, Letterbox? Anne Marie, if he's still with us.
Hmm. Five, four.
Anne Marie said she's not sure. Letterbox, you gonna have a guess? Energy and sports drink, invented in Newcastle by William Owen. James doesn't know. Tracy
Could
Warren
be Red
said,
Bull,
how are
couldn't
you all loving your videos?
Could be Red Bull.
Did he? Sorry, Letterbox. Two Nose says Newcastle Brown.
What's up, sir?
Can't see letterboxes. Again. Somebody's messing. Can you, is somebody messing about, Steph? I can't see it. Paul Devlin says, good evening, guys. Never knew yous were live tonight. Yeah, first Sunday of the month.
Good to pal.
So the answer was Lucasade.
Lucasade, there we go.
Well done, everybody who said Lucasade. This is my pet dog. Where's he gone?
Bring back Marcus.
Stephen said Spurs are beating Villa by 2 goals. No, what the Villa? This is what Marcus bought me for Mother's Day, Spanish Mother's Day. Feliz Dia de la Mar.
It's great because you don't eat a lot. Hold it up a bit so because the camera needs to.
Stephanie said stuff's coming on and it's saying another moderator sorted it again. I had a bit of that on mine on Wednesday.
Oh,
Stephen said, hi Marcus, mate.
Marcus. Come and say hello.
Anne Marie said Manchester United won. Yep.
Come and say hello. Good
And
plugged
Shaw
in.
said Lucasade tastes nothing like it used to when it was in glass bottles with the orange cellophane on. Very true. And she said Steph's suspicious. Stephanie says Letterbox did put it back on Sue. So we're looking for a name I mean. First of all, do you think it's male or female?
Those big blue eyes. What's that supposed to be? God. Why has Marcus bought you a dog anyway?
I don't know. Stephanie says, oh no, Whirly Sue on your channel, yep. Letterbox says, I don't know what's going on. I can see you now again. Stephanie
It's
says,
weird.
I know Anne, but I'm keeping an eye on. Stephen says a male. Yeah, I think a male.
Male to where then?
Tracy Warren says, looks like a Rex to me.
Come here, we'll soon find out. Come here. Come here, Rick.
Hang on. Janet says it looks like Mike. James
What's
said,
your way of finding out? Send it in there, guys.
James said, Sue, lift its tail and I will tell you. Got a... if it's label coats.
It's got a label sticking out of it.
Stephen says, Sue said Rango.
Why do you keep holding it down? There you go.
I thought Ryan or Dexter.
Could call him Stuffy.
Not Stuffy.
Why not? He's stuffed. Well, frightened of you, I've had birds on me all week, so
It bit Mike earlier, so it's got good taste.
pooped on me earlier in the week. Sat to ban him out for a day, didn't I? Was that this week? Oh, yeah, it was it. We're always Sunday now, yeah. It would have been earlier this week.
Janet says call him Mick.
Last week. We'll get there.
Yeah, but when we have an argument, I don't really want to be cuddling Mick going, oh Mick, I'm so sad. I want to be, Mick, next time he comes near me, bite his leg off. And Marie said we have booked for Benidorm next year. Stephen said call
Right.
him Mikey.
Mikey.
Mikey. Letterbox said that's good, Stephanie.
Get off. What's it say on there, by the way?
Where? Love?
I spelled it the English way.
Mm.
Ah. So what
Stephanie
is it?
said I'm keeping an eye on Letterbox. Anne-Marie said 8 of us coming. Kirsty Smurfson, hello Kirsty, said
Hi.
hi guys, call him Hoopy. Hoopy?
Poopy. There you go.
Two No's said Carlos.
Name the
This is
dog.
quite a turnaround, yeah. Name the dog. Carlos, is he Spanish?
He's Spanish, obviously. He's English.
How about Julio? Can sing to me then.
How about Arthur?
Not Arthur. Stephen Jones said, Sue said the best thing about it being male is that he can't answer back. Now are you sure that Sue said that? Stephanie said, bottom of my chat keeps coming up, another moderator is handling some chat. Ooh.
How does that happen?
Don't know. Really don't know. Tracy says, I've not booked for Benidorm this year. When I have this operation, it's going to be 4 months at least to get over it. So looking forward to the beginning of next year and June next year. Nice. And Marie says she didn't win at bingo on Monday. Ah.
Huh.
Letterbox says it looks like Titch. Ah, Titch is cute. call it Billy.
What's
Stop
the thing with the
flicking it.
ears?
What's wrong with its ears?
We used to have a dog that did that, didn't we?
What? Yeah, its ears.
Always the ears inside out.
Kirsty said, call him Smurf. He has blue eyes. I know, cute blue eyes. And Marie says, I lost 3.5 yesterday. Woo!
Hold on.
This little heart keeps turning round.
Yeah, we're not weighing at the moment, are we? Or are you still weighing?
I'm still weighing.
How are you
Told
doing?
you I lost on Monday.
That's
I'm
careless of you.
81 kilograms, 450.
What's that in English?
Don't know. Tracy Warren said, call him a Spanish name like Joanne.
Angel.
Angel. Yeah, that's weird how men can be called Angel here in Spain.
Shows how good we are, son.
Anne said, happened on Sue's live a couple of days back, Steph, it did. And Stephanie's keeping an eye on it. Ooh. James Sweeney said, Anne, I was commenting on Sue's channel Wednesday and it wasn't coming up. Very true.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
So some...
Two Nose said Tracy had Operation August 25th, then January 26th, ruined booking holidays, wish you luck. Oh. And Stephen says, our first grandchild, Freya, is 10 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Freya, for tomorrow, my darling. Kirsty says, call him Benny. Stephanie said, happy birthday, Freya, for tomorrow. He's going to flipping bite you in a minute. Anne-Marie said her friend's going to Poland tomorrow night. Lovely, I'd love to go to Poland. It's meant to be nice.
Well, go down the road and turn left. You'll be there in no time.
Said James, yes, I remember some of my comments weren't coming up either. Tracy said, I know all the rubbish that happened to us the last few months. I need a holiday, thanks to Nose. Ah. Kirsty says it should be Benny for Benidorm. So what do you think, Benny? Do you like the name Benny? Do you think he's Benny? Marcus? Marcus?
Never get in touch with him, phone.
Pongo? Don't! Bring him! Do you think Benny? Do you think the name Benny?
Benny!
Do you think the name Benny? Benny is Benny for Benidorm, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a boy, Benny. There you go. His
They're going to
name
be Benny
is
now, is it?
Benny. Yeah. Everybody likes Benny. There you go.
Sadly, you do an hour and you got to have props in it.
So Benny it is. Welcome to the family, Benny.
Still looks like I could do with coming down a little bit.
He's very,
Going up.
strangely,
There we
very
go.
relaxing.
There we go.
I know they say like stroking a pet is meant to be calming and relaxing, but this is quite soft.
Shows we're getting old, doesn't it?
Yeah. His little tail.
Get me YouTube channel, you do wonders with it. So.
Maybe I've got a new channel with nothing on. We could have the adventures of Benny. Could take you to places in Benidorm.
I think that was done with Crossroads, wasn't it?
I think the trouble is, though, with him having so much white, he would get dirty quickly. Kirsty Smurf said, thanks so much. That's made my birthday. It was yesterday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday,
Yeah,
Kirsty.
happy birthday for yesterday.
Tracy said you'll have to take him out with you when you do your videos, Sue. Yeah, I think maybe he can come on a couple when it's nice. Stephanie said, James, you see your comments. Huh? James said, Stephanie, I see it. I don't. Now I'm getting worried.
Just check through after Sue and just see if anybody's got in.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll it up or you won't see any comments at all of anybody.
Kirsty said, thank you very much, Sue, Mike and Marcus. You're very welcome, honey. I hope you had a lovely birthday. Did you do anything special? Did you go out?
So you're definitely back on Wednesday then, sir?
I think maybe, yeah, we'll do some...
Tell the masses why you're here.
Would you like me to do a live on Wednesday? 11 a.m?
Well, 11 a.m. here.
No, UK time, which is 12 o'clock Spanish time. Or do you want it a little bit later? Maybe like around 12 UK time?
You're supposed to do it between 9 and 1, I think.
Huh?
Between 9 and 1, is it?
I don't know.
In the morning, then after 4 till...
Oh. So we could do it 12 till 1 UK or 11 to 12. Let me know what you think, guys.
11 and 12, because you've got to do my dinner.
Stephen Jones said we go in Safari Park tomorrow. Wow, which one you going to, Stephen? We used to love the safari parks.
Aye.
But I kind of liked the ones where you could actually walk through areas as well.
Well, you get the monkeys attack you.
Yeah. Nicking your food. Remember taking Marcus to one in Barrow and going through the
Butterfly thing, was it?
no, not meerkats, like the little monkeys, and they were jumping on the pram. Kirsty says yes, had a great day and night, great. And Anne says happy belated birthday. Knowsley. Not heard of that one. Kirsty says thank you Anne, a big 50 next year. I'm a big next year.
I'm not giving up counting next year.
Though I haven't had this year yet. Anne Shaw says just started raining, should have kept my mouth shut. Oh dear. Steph says happy belated birthday, Kirsty.
So what are you going to be next year then?
And Benny says happy
Oh, it's a big one next
birthday.
year for you, isn't it, sir? No, it ain't, is it? Is it? Yes, it is.
He doesn't know how old I am.
I know how old you are next year. And if I don't close all the bars, I shall be very upset.
Tracy Warren said we went to Tricross, got a good bargain, pay once and you can go all year. That's brilliant.
That's good.
Yeah, that's great if you live nearby. Stephen said it's in Liverpool. Kirsty said thanks Steph. Janet Littlewood said Sue, you can take Benny on your scooter with you. I could, I wish I had a little front basket and then he could like sit.
Someone else you're going to fit on the scooter.
I'll have to like strap him round, tie him on where my walking stick is, but it'd probably end up like that, wouldn't it? Like with a stick.
So we've been trying to fit a camera on there for, well, since Sue had it really. That, the vibration, and then it'd be easier to film, but
Would you like to come on my scooter with me sometimes when I go filming?
no thanks. I've been on the scooter with you, dear.
Not you. Look, he's
You're
wagging
terrible
his
driving.
tail.
No, I think it's
Flash.
slightly better now. You've had a bit of practice, haven't you?
Tracy Robbins said it's 10 minutes down the road. Think it was £26 each. That's not bad at all then. James Sweeney said good night, God bless everyone. Anne said get him a lead, Sue.
Is it getting that? Is it getting that time already?
5 minutes left.
That's it.
Stephanie said bye, James.
Bye.
Bye, James. Take
Don't
care.
forget, we'll be back first Sunday of next month as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes this month and let you know next month. More views I get, obviously, the more chance we're going to doing it every Sunday again.
Stephen says, was it from the Chinese? Yes, I think Marcus got it from the Chinese. Anne Marie said good night.
Well,
Good night, Anne Marie.
Look backwards, have I?
What?
No. That wouldn't have spelled love backwards.
No. I'm sure said good night, Sue, night, Mike and Marcus, and all in chat. Good night, Anne
Good
Shaw,
night.
from me and Mike and Benny. Letterbox said good night, James. We haven't gone yet.
Yeah, we're not on yet. We're going in a few minutes, but
Tracy Robbins said, I hope things improve for you all. They can't get much worse at the moment. Although I am fed up of doctors and specialist appointments and
I'm sure the weather will get better.
medication and...
I hope so. Anyway, the pool's open now and we can't go in there because it's going to be cold. We're wimpy living in Spain now.
Kirsty said, night, guys. Take care, and night, Benny. Night, Kirsty. Stephanie said, night, Anne and Andy, and night, Kirsty. Letterbox said, good night, Anne. Stephen Jones says, good night, all. I did send you a message the other day, Letterbox, asking how you was, and I don't know whether you've seen it. Tracy said, I do know that feeling, Sue. I'm sure I've got a permanent parking spot at the hospital and doctors.
You know, you're not doing too bad now though. It's once a month, isn't it now?
Got the eye specialist on Wednesday.
Oh, God.
That'll be another flipping 25. As long as they don't piddle me around.
What are they going to do? Take your eyes out, wash them?
Yeah,
Run back.
I think they need it.
Is that what they do?
No,
Oh, just for a test.
no. Supposed to be from the last test, which has been 4 months ago, so my eyes maybe have changed since then. Letterbox said good night, Stephen.
What, just results?
Yeah.
You are relying on your glasses more like now, aren't you? So I don't know. How do you get on with them once you bought?
Rubbish.
I'm wondering if I bought some of them, the reading glasses, and then get my lenses changed over.
What? Your lenses from the glasses you got now put into them?
Yeah, or new ones if they can do them off the glasses I've got now. These are going to be old now, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's sort of the same as in the UK. You get a free eye test if you're buying the glasses from them.
Yeah, well,
So a minute to go, guys.
just wondering if that's possible. You know.
I don't know. Tracy says, does it cost much for an eye test in Benidorm? I don't know, to be honest, Tracy, because I've had my eyes checked through the doctors because I was referred to the specialist and they'd done checks. So they found out that I've got glaucoma. I did try to translate some of the last check they did. It seemed that like my retinas were intact. I think a lot of things were okay, but it did mention about yellow into the eyes. But as I have got problems with the liver, that could be down to that. Tracy said glasses are so expensive here also. Yeah, they're getting ridiculous now.
I think some of them, for example, on Team, there's about 8 pairs. They got, it says prescription on there. So surely you can, yeah,
Give them your prescription and get them. I really don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But how would you give them your prescription?
What else? Go AI. Yeah. That's it. AI knows everything. Just put your glasses in front of them, that's it. They'll come up, scan them somehow, and they'll tell you exactly what your prescription is.
That wasn't me burping. Tracy said, good night everyone. Hope you all have a good week. Good night, Tracy.
I think we're off for a beer, are we now?
Hopefully see you on Wednesday, guys. Did we decide a time for the live?
What?
For my live Wednesday?
Wednesday, alright.
11 or 12?
Do it 12 o'clock here, 11 o'clock UK.
Okay.
This is what you did before because
Yeah. So
I'll get
11
confused.
o'clock in the UK, guys, 12 o'clock Spanish time.
yeah, that's the best thing to do. Just keep it the same time, all the time. Not what we've done for this one.
So we're going to say good night. So
Marcus just got himself something to eat. What you got there, lad?
it's pizza from last night. So it's good night from me and Benny.
And good night from me too.
Oh, and he was just getting to like you.
I don't need any more pets, thank you, sir. Even if they're stuffed.
Good night, letterbox.
Good night, everybody, and we'll see you the first Sunday of next month, which is what date, sir?
Haven't got a clue.
Can you find out or not? Anyway, the first Sunday of next month, so yeah. We'll do one then we'll have a look at what's going on, how the channel's going. I've got to be earning some money out of this channel somehow. And to be honest, last few months has been pretty desperate.
Though seeing what somebody was posting earlier, I'm beginning to think I should start an OnlyFans. The money that person was making.
Yeah, well,
What do you reckon? Not really.
no,
Anyway.
I don't think it'll work, so
Good
I ain't
night,
got enough
guys.
change. Good night then, guys. We'll see you
Stay safe.
next month. I'll see you on the videos. Don't forget to watch the videos. We'll
Yeah.
always be on the videos.
Yeah, keep watching, guys. As I've been saying on mine, try and watch as many of my videos as you can for as long as you can. If you want, there are playlists on there so you can watch one through a video.
Yeah, the situation is if we can get to remonetise, Marcus will get remonetised then and everything will get back to normal.
Hopefully that's the plan.
Hopefully that's going to happen in the next few months. So, yeah.
And hopefully I'll be able to get some more content tomorrow to put up.
Yeah. You started a new playlist now, that's what's throwing you now.
Yeah, because there's over like 100 videos on the other one.
It's a good thing to do, but yeah. Well,
Letterbox says good on top of the barley. It was nice up there, it was a bit scary. I said I'll take Marcus up one of the days when he's
not invited again,
busy.
Sue.
You come with me then, I'll take Mike. Do you reckon, should I take Mike? Do you like heights?
I'm bothered. I don't like paying to go up there though, that's just ridiculous.
You get a drink though.
Oh,
So you can
one
have
drink.
a beer, yeah? You can have a beer and
For
go
a
sit by
fiver.
the pool. I think it was 6 actually, can't remember now.
6
You can go up in the lift for free.
€6 a pint. God blimey, what kind of beer they got?
You can go up in the glass lift for free.
Them cans you got me earlier, 51 cents, weren't they? I don't know if they're a 500ml or 440, but... Anyway, guys, we're off. We'll see you next month. Bye. Go on, it's your side.